Good afternoon, Virgo. This is your weekly read. Spirit gives true, precise messages for Virgo. Career, please. Happy full moon and eclipse. Hope you had time to celebrate. True and precise messages for recent past for the Virgos in the collective, please. And for their counterpart, their person. And overall energy, please. And near future energy for the Virgo. Put them out now so I don't forget some of them. Okay. In the recent past, Virgo, we had communication that came in. Maybe you felt that it caused a little bit of storm, or maybe it came through in a storm energy. It was regarding self-sabotage choices that were made, an ending to certain things, three-party situations, but choices that were made that were only self-sabotaging either you or your person. Remember that energies can be, if it's not you or it doesn't resonate for yourself, then it could be the person you're thinking of or an energy in your environment. And then you had, after this communication come in regarding that self-sabotaging decision or choice regarding a three-party situation, again we have the Five of Cups. Regarding a three-party situation, perhaps you feel someone's pulled back their energy, walked away from that connection, and you felt like you lost more than you had left, or you had lost more than you thought you had lost. That you didn't realize how much of a loss it would feel like, but now the storm clouds grow darker and darker all around you. The Spirit is all around you, speaking to you. Your counterpart, your person, divine choices. Your Spirit is bringing them signs and synchronicities. They're listening to their higher, their intuition, their higher self, and they are divinely guided to fill their own cup of love, to nurture themselves regarding a situation because they were surrounded by a toxicity. It was time to pull back because of toxicity in a connection regarding love, regarding a three-party situation, whether that was you or them. Okay, in your career section, you have Five of Swords, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Perhaps you felt victorious when you walked away, not realizing the harm that would cause or the consequences that would follow. a lot of people were around watching this decision. This is in your workplace. Onlookers in the workplace, people putting their nose into your business regarding a situation, but that you were trying to cut out things that didn't serve you so you could move forward. You were trying to find the strength with the Strength card here in the workplace, listening to your spirit guides or higher self, knowing that you, infinity, that you were on this, in a cycle in the workplace, in the home place, whichever it be. For some of you, your home is your work, or you work out of the home. Maybe you have a home-based business and another job, but you felt like it was a hamster wheel or an infinity, never ending, that nothing was changing no matter how much you tried, how much you were trying to get it to blossom, to grow, and things just kept getting darker. Like 3 of Cups, and again in the workplace you had a 3 Cups, 3-party situation, but nobody was talking to the other party. No one was really communicating. It was everyone still just worried. And this is the workplace. So is someone in a 3-party situation regarding your work, or perhaps this could also be gossip in the workplace about self-serving people around you. So in the beginning number, it's a 9, big winds, moon, leadership, taking the leadership role, taking lead of your own self-discipline, needing to self-discipline yourself, your psychic abilities. Your perhaps at times you felt like your thoughts were not disciplined, or your thoughts were perhaps not being true to you. Maybe you were thinking they were just nightmares or visions, but they were really, yes, they were visions, but they were because your psychic abilities were growing and then evolving. And the more you grow and transform, the more gifted you became in seeing things from the other dimensions, the other realms. And perhaps these scared you or seemed strange to you, so you were trying to wear a mask, trying to not let anyone know that you were going through this change. But number 9 is a near ending, so you wanted to move forward away from things that didn't serve you. Listening to perhaps your intuition, medicine wheel, trying to heal yourself, inner growth, your inner peace, trying to come into union with self. It's also the Fool card. It's a 0, contemplation, contemplating that big leap forward, and it using strength to do so for your higher good, guidance, listening to your spirit guides for the guidance, because they know that you made a wrong choice regarding the situation, the 3-party situation, or whether it's work, person, place, or thing. Number 5, what ancestors are saying and your spirit guides are saying, it's time to change. You made the wrong choice. Correct your choice, so for your highest good, even if it's not for the connection itself, for your highest good, you need to make the right choice so that you can grow for your inner growth. Crystal ball is with your psychic abilities here. You have a crystal ball and an owl for synchronicities. Also speaks of calm waters just flowing. You're looking at signs and synchronicities here. The crystal ball insight. You're seeing things. You are seeing synchronicities. You are seeing large birds, and you know, or you sense that they are a sign or a message from Spirit, but you're not sure what they are. Spirit's saying, go within and listen. You have all the tools within you to figure it out, to hear, to understand. The raven is here, keeper of secrets. Someone's being keeper of secrets. Someone's been keeping secrets regarding this situation, regarding this, yeah, remember? No one was really speaking to each other. They were trying to pretend that it wasn't what it was. Keeping secrets. The Queen of Alchemy. Again, she has a crystal ball in her hand. Intuition, insight. Also a mirror. Being true to yourself. Look in the mirror and see, do you like who you are? To help you grow that inner child, heal that, and shine your beauty from the inside out. Twelfth house, number 9 again on top of a 9. About near end, right? Number 10 is the closing out of a cycle and ending to something. Number 9 is near ending. And the 12th house is escape. It's time to escape. Maybe you've outgrown the shell. You know, when a snail has the shell, it's a snail shell here. When the snail shell outgrows this, it has to leave it, have the strength and the courage to leave this little shell, as vulnerable it is, and go find a bigger shell so that he can grow into that. You've outgrown a situation that you were in. That cycle has ended and it's time to escape it. It feels like an escape because for some reason you're being bound to it, a situation in the home or work place. Part of fortune, number 9, again a near closing out of it, your increase, your part of fortune, you're increasing it. You're going to increase your fortune when you make the right decisions. Number 4, about your stability, your 7th house, partners. You'll increase your fortune, your stability as you partner with your divine counterpart in your union with self. So going forward here in your energy, a new beginning, Ace of Coins. Taurus just had this as well in their reading. It's about a new beginning, but from the Spirit was saying, from the littlest bug to the littlest sign around you, synchronicities and signs and synchronicities are all around you. Spirit is saying that they are giving you the messages, the guidance, the step by step by step. They're spoon feeding you, but you're ignoring these messages for your new beginning. Be the Emperor, step in your energy, step in your power. It's a number 4, stability. There's large eagles up here on the top with his third eye's open. He is seeing, he's trying to gain clarity. It's not lit up, but he has the circle there on his third eye. He needs to not concentrate, really, it's more meditate, to go within, to be still enough to hear and gain clarity on his mission, to be in mission, to be in your soul purpose. Spirit says gain your new beginning for Pentacles, so that you can celebrate regarding this lover's connection. In the near future, you have 6 of Wands moving forward. Regardless to the obstacles in your way, you and your spirit guides are moving you behind you all the way, pushing you forward, and they expect you to move forward. And judgment is here. Yes, January is judgment month. So January is going to be very difficult for a lot of people right now. You're going to feel like you're going through the dark night of the soul all over again. You're going through a transformation, the death of the soul, the rebirth of the soul, again and again because of its judgment time. All of our Ace of Wands, that new beginning. It's time to pull your staff up out of the rock that it's in and move forward with guidance, from spiritual guidance, with spiritual guidance. Sorry. Okay, that's clarity. cards are in your favor for a new beginning. They're saying with the new beginning here, this Ace of Coins, you have the stars, number 8. Also, not only are they guiding you, giving you downloads, but they're encouraging you to trust the process, the divine timing. The Scout is about being for stability, looking out for that wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone around you is pretending to be all sweet, but they're spying. They're not what you think. Perhaps they're putting you, the polygamy must be the 3-party. I thought this was about celebration. It's a 3-party situation with this other card here on top of it is, Spirit, what is this? Let's get more on that. Time to choose out of the 3-party situation. Is time to walk away, pretty much. Polygamy, putting an end to it. It's not balanced. Warrior of Pipes. Take control of the situation. Move forward towards what inspires you. Move forward. And receive justice in the situation. Balance things out, your yin and yang card for protection. Okay, Chief Counsel. Number 4, about stability regarding the lover situation. Here we have a snake. That could be your Kundalini arising, or if that's already occurred for you, your awakening's already occurred, then perhaps there's a snake in your environment. Seek counsel. Seek your spiritual counsel. Seek your ancestors. To birth a new beginning. This is pregnancy, or it's regarding a pregnancy. For someone is hiding a pregnancy as well. Or they're being the keeper of secrets regarding a pregnancy. I'm hearing regarding the lover or someone that they build with, someone that they spend time with regularly. And the Lover's card, but somebody's pregnant. Congratulations if you were planning on that. For others, it's birthing a new beginning. Union. Okay. 6 of Wands. In the near future, moving forward towards union. Union with yourself first. Remember, you've got to love yourself. Come into union with yourself in spirit, so before you can be in union with others. And yes, judgment is here, and it's going to take strength, but trust in Spirit's guidance, and don't fight the process. 5 of sticks here is your people are fighting this, being stubborn. So I earlier heard, don't fight it. Don't be so stubborn. Somebody's fighting this process. They absolutely refuse to let go of things that don't serve them. They refuse to grow and heal. They refuse to admit their wrongdoing. They're receiving more towers and will until they can surrender. And then they can move on and heal with the 10 of medicine. The Shaman deck we have. Time, love. Everybody else's has been about work mostly. Wow, you're still in a 3-party situation. Perhaps this might be somebody new to the channel, might be somebody new to the journey as well, that they're still stuck in this. A lot of these energies for a lot of the wave have moved on in like November and December, and then had to end by January. So this might be somebody new to the journey, so they're just in their process. So Number 3, Time Master. Time waits for no one. Time is irrelevant. Time is an illusion. Because if you don't finish your journey in this lifetime, then you will reincarnate to repeat the lessons in the next lifetime. That's where you get the infinity. It plays over, you will reincarnate to come back and finish the karmic lessons that you are due to repeat. Number 5, but make the changes regarding to a beloved. You are mirroring one another. It's 2 people mirroring each other's hearts. It's like your hearts are within each other. Your soul is one soul. The arrow shooting for the truth. Number 3, body, mind, and soul. Shoot higher. It's also saying dream bigger. Your goals are too small. You need to think much larger. But also be in truth, because there's nothing comes from deceit and lies, but more deceit and lies. You need to be in truth for growth. Okay. Where are we at? Sorry, my phone over there is pinging and I thought I turned it off. Actually, I know I did, but electronics have been possessed. Answering your call, answering the call. Spirit is saying you need to be in your soul purpose and your mission. You are already choosing wrong paths, and granted, if you make we all have self-will, so Spirit can give us all the signs and synchronicities. Your angels or your ancestors can be there guiding you and pushing you in a direction. But if you self-will, you're stubborn, and you decide to stay a course that you choose, you're allowed to do that. It's going to detour you and take longer to get where you are meant to be in your life purpose and your mission. And Spirit's saying, answer the call. The time is now. If you want calmer waters in your life, if you want to put an end to these towers, then start listening to Spirit and surrender and answer the call. Nature spirits, spirit guides are all around you. They are lighting your path, making it very clear for you the direction you need to go. Peace pipe. This looks like Arizona. The sun is shining bright on you for a peaceful outcome. But you need to reach for peace in order to have it. And if someone is stubborn and not reaching for peace, not making the choice of this higher ground, not answering the call, not choosing the path that they were supposed to choose, then you can't have peace because you're not reaching for it. Okay? What do they have to work on, spirits? Seek and you shall find. Answering the call. Number 4, stability is about your heart chakra, green. Yeah, you have to open your heart and your emotions, but even for like masculines or males per se, don't always open up. They don't have the same kind of communications as necessarily regarding their emotions as feminine female. So if you're a very strong divine masculine, but you might be a woman, you may have that same energy of not opening up your heart and emotions either. If you're a very emotional, or if you're more strong, you're a male but more strong in the feminine energy, perhaps you are very emotional, so then you do open your heart and emotions. But someone here needs to work on their heart chakra and their emotions, soften and love yourself and forgive yourself for things that have occurred in your past, not only your past lives, but your childhood. Forgive yourself, forgive others, because forgiving others doesn't help the other person, it helps you heal. And someone needed to hear that. because they are closing their heart. They feel like because of this situation that took place, they're trying to close off their heart so they don't feel. Spirit says, don't close your heart. It's the wrong action. Just forgive yourself for situations so you can open your heart, open your emotions, and express yourself to yourself and to others. Fertility, again about the pregnancy, so someone here is definitely pregnant, very fertile, birthing something within you. Let's see, fertility. Perhaps some are even trying to get pregnant. Coming from a place of heart here, her heart chakra is beaming on this one. And 3 is body, mind, and soul. Perhaps listening to their higher self, and maybe you're even manifesting fertility. Maybe you're looking to get pregnant, or you want a family, and so this fertility card is here to say, be at peace, body, mind, and soul, and you will receive. Seek spiritual guidance. Number 9 near 10 is seek it. Reach for that peacefulness and seek spiritual guidance. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you have a blessed week.